Woody, Woody, Mum. Hello, hi. Welcome to my vlog. I'm Annette from Annette Sews. This is my dog Woody, and this is my sewing channel about sewing, crafting, yes, anything really, what I've been up to in the world of Annette Sews. So if you've been here before, welcome, and if you're a newbie, hi, thanks for stopping in. Please excuse my breathing. I'm off work with a chest infection. Seems to be one thing after another just lately. So, yeah, sorry. Whew, I have to keep trying to clear my throat and breathe. And talking's kind of difficult. I didn't realise. Obviously not been saying a lot this weekend. So this is just a quick vlog. I've been trying to think of inspiration really, because I don't want to go off the grid and leave it kind of like weeks in between. Just trying to get my channel a little bit more sparky, should I say? Don't know what's the word. No, I love you. So yeah, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I wanted to do, I don't know, I just wanted to vlog. Just wanted to chat to you and vlog, but I've not always got much dressmaking on the go because I work full time, and yeah, life gets in the way. So, but I have been doing quite a bit of sewing, but not dressmaking. So, but I thought my ears smell rather pleasant. So yeah, I thought I'd pop in anyway and just share with you, and hopefully you'll find it some interest. That's it. Woody's bored already. So I've got quite. I tend to procrastinate, is that the word? I can't say that word. I tend to, yeah, I have so many things I want to do and so little time, and all the dressmaking I want to do. I've got a big long bucket list of dresses, blouses, trousers, and then I get overwhelmed with it all because I don't have the time, or I haven't got the fabric, or I've got the energy, and I go around in circles. Does anyone else do that? I don't know, or is it just me? Literally go around in circles. I can spend the whole day just thinking about what I want to do and wanting to start, and yet not starting. And I'm a bit like that with these videos. Anyway, so I thought what I would do with my dressmaking is try and, instead of focusing on new makes that people are doing, which is kind of hard. It's very tempting. Try and concentrate on the makes that I've been wanting to make for a long time. So 2 makes I've got on my list are the Southport dress by True Bias Southport dress. Sure, it's True Bias. Yes, it's True Bias Southport dress. I've had them on my list that long, I can't even remember who made them. And Bex from Bexos at our social, she made one recently. She was going on holiday and it looked amazing. Yeah, it was absolutely fab. If I get a chance, I'll share a picture. My last video, I said I'd share pictures and then I couldn't find where to insert them, so I'll put them at the end. So I apologise if you watched my last vlog, but I will try and pop a picture on in of Bex. I'm sure she won't mind me doing so. So I thought, right, I need to get on it. I want to make the Southport dress. So the Southport dress is one of them. What else have I got on my list? The Nick's dress, closet core. Gosh, I've had that. I really want to make that. In fact, I did the blouse in 3 different versions and it comes up huge, so that's what put me off. And I've got the kit from Guthrie and Garney, still not touched the kit to make that. So that's another one on my bucket list. I've actually got a bucket list. I didn't intend on starting with a bucket list and telling you all this, but I will. I've put OK bucket list of makes. The Ogden Cami, True Bias, that's been on my list for ages. Chalk and Knot Shea dress, the Calvin wrap dress, Soho 7 Oxbow pants. I can't say they've been on there that long, but they are kind of like up there because that's kind of a new pattern. And the Scout Tee by Grain Line Studios. So yeah, they're kind of like on my list. The Nick's dress I mentioned. Oh, and the Cielo dress. That's closet core, isn't it? Gosh, I'm useless at this. Anyway, so I've cut out. I had a bit of a cutting out day on Saturday. I've not got much energy. I'm always moaning about how tired I am. You might know I've got fibromyalgia, and sometimes I'm okay, and then it's the tiredness that gets me the most. I'm like always whacked. But anyway, I don't want to moan. It's not a moaning video, but all last week at work I was struggling with pain. I was exhausted. It was so hot. There's no air conditioning at work. It's just a nightmare. It's boiling. And if you've got fibro, your body struggles to regulate its temperature. Well, I was just like hot water bottle. So I don't know whether it was that added to the fact that I'd caught something. But by Friday I managed to get through the day. Friday night Steve bought me a bottle of wine because it's the weekend and I just didn't touch it. I was like, I can't face that, Steve, I don't feel well. I think we went to bed early. Saturday, yeah, I was just like, so I had Albie Bear, my grandson, and I thought, I don't feel like sewing, I'll just do some cutting out, which is probably worse really because you're bending, aren't you, and stretching. Anyway, so I cut out the Southport dress and I cut out the Cielo closet core. And then my grandson for the afternoon, so that was nice. I didn't take him out, we just had him here and he was quite happy running around the garden. Stacey, my daughter, took him across to the pub. We've got a pub right next door, so they went on the bouncy castle. So it was a lovely afternoon really. I didn't have to exert too much energy with him. He found the water pistol and he was running around the garden. I had to set him targets so to shoot, and Stacey and her boyfriend were targets as well, so it was quite funny. Yeah, and my windows now need a good clean, but hey ho, I'm not that precious, but I have bought some window cleaner because I've run out. So anyway, I had a cutting out session, so I won't show the Cielo because it's just plain navy, and all I've done is cut it out. So navy linen, yeah, it is navy, dark royal blue colour, yeah, similar to this actually, similar to that colour, the blue on there. But yeah, I picked this material up off the swaps table last time I went, I think. I'm sure I did, so maybe I've shown you this before. I'm sure this was off the swaps table, can't quite remember. So I've done the bodice and I was doing great guns on Saturday night and yeah, really enjoying it. And then since then, my interest for dressmaking has fizzled out. It's only been 3 days, hasn't it? 4 days. That's not long, is it really, to use Sojo for dressmaking? Yeah, I just can't be bothered to finish it. I should, because it's lovely. Hoping it'll be lovely when I've made it. So anyway, that's as far as I've got. So that's all I've made. But I have got other things to show you, because I should have gone to the NEC, to the Festival of Quilts with the Sewing Social, the Staffordshire Sewing Social ladies. And on Sunday I woke up, I got a dreadful sore throat and I was exhausted, and I just thought, you know, it's just beyond me, I just can't go. I'd bought my ticket and everything, and I was just like, message the girls, I said, I'm really sorry, I'm not coming. So I didn't go, so I was proper miserable on Sunday. But I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole. Now, I've dabbled in this before. I've dabbled in quilting, I've dabbled in patchwork, I've dabbled in free motion embroidery, hand embroidery, I've dabbled in a lot of things. So yeah, it wasn't completely new to me, but I decided to get my, I've just dropped one that I want to show you, excuse me, my bottom in the camera. Oh, I'll show you this actually while I'm here. I'm wearing the Maeve skirt with pockets. This is the Maeve skirt with some lovely material that's off-rate stitched up. So yeah, I love this skirt. This was a surprising make actually. This is a Maeve skirt by, who's this? I don't know, I'm hopeless. Would it be True Bias? I don't know. Maeve skirt, M-A-V-E. But yeah, this is a surprising make. I never thought I'd be interested in making this, but I wanted a skirt for the summer. Didn't want anything fitting, wanted something a bit floaty. Yeah, I just thought I'd try this. Oh yeah, Heather from the Sewing Social, she'd made a couple, and I thought that's quite nice, so I made it. Didn't really fancy the look of it, never, you know, didn't inspire me, but I made it, and I love it, and I want more in my life. I did make a bit of a mess of it. I chewed up parts of it on my overlocker and ended up having to salvage it. I've got a big hole at the front. I think I did it too long. Blimey, yeah, if you're making this, measure the length, because it's so long. I can't actually remember what I did. Took some off the panels, I think. Got in a mess here. Cut a great big chunk out. If you can see this, because I took a great big chunk out on my overlock, and yeah, ended up in a general piggledy mess. But at the end of it, I've ended up with something I really love. And I've got some of the material left, and I made a top to match, so I will pop a picture in of that. So yes, I've digressed again, haven't I? Sorry. That's my Maeve skirt. So I have got one make to show you. I've probably shown you before. My memory's so bad. It's shocking. So anyway, my rabbit hole that I fell down. I decided to have a go. It's a little bit more free motion embroidery and patchworking, quilting. And I made the cow to start with. So I drew the cow, and then I kind of like took sections of him, and I can't describe it, I'm terrible. I wanted to do a sew along, like not a tutorial, because I'm not that good, but kind of like a showing vlog, but I'm terrible at explaining things. I'd never make a teacher. Anyway, I might do a show along. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? So yeah, I've cut like patches out, and then, can you see that? I free motion embroidered him. And I'd ordered a fancy needle for my Janome, because my Janome's free motion embroidery foot has got like a circle at the bottom, and it's not open, it's all the way around. And I struggle to see through it, if that makes sense. So I ordered just this, sorry, my phone's just, yeah, I ordered a new needle, and it came, it's lasted all of probably about 4 hours, and I broke it. So I'm back to my free motion foot. But yeah, this is what I've been pottering about at on Sunday. I made that, and then the chicken. So I think they're not bad actually. I'm quite happy with those. And I have stumbled down a little bit of a free motion embroidery rabbit hole. I keep finding amazing sewers on Instagram. Well, they call themselves textile artists, and I can see why. So I ordered these, and these came today. 2 colouring books, so I can get some inspiration and free motion. See, look at those rabbits. I love rabbits. I love rabbits. I love ducks. I love elephants. foxes are okay, but yeah, rabbits, ducks, chickens, robins. So there's some lovely pictures in here. So that's my plan. So yeah, I just think sometimes if you just have to do what you enjoy, don't you? I don't fancy dressmaking, but I still want to sew. So I've ordered some more of these. I've got another 4 coming. Millie Marotta. The book's amazing. So yeah, I plan to do things. So on that vein, I have been making pin cushions for my shop because I need to update my shop a little bit. It's looking a bit stagnant. So I'll show you my pin cushions I'm making. I've been doing these. Serial sewer. If you look, she's got a pair of scissors and a piece of material. So I'm doing different ones of those. They're pin cushions. And they've got a little bit of steel wool in them. Just keep your pin sharp. Now this isn't a sales pitch, I promise. I just want to show you what I've been making. And yeah, hopefully inspire you to, if you want to have a go at free motion embroidery. I'm really enjoying it. So I made those. Got a couple more of those that I need to turn inside out. Oh, I haven't turned my owl inside out. I've done an owl. These are wrong. Look at the back's dreadful. So I've got another 2 of the serial sewers there to turn the right way out. I meant to turn my owl the right way out before I came on here to show you. Oh, I can't turn it the right way out. I'll pop a picture in, or maybe I won't. So yes, that's my owl. I've done another couple of chickens. I've gone a bit crazy. I'm a bit free motion crazy. So I've done 2 chickens. Sew and love, I've written on them. I'm quite impressed with myself. I wouldn't say I was a textile artist, but you know, these are the ones I did before when I dabbled in it before. And funny enough, I sold a pin cushion over the weekend, one of these, and they've been sat in my shop like gathering dust for ages. So yeah, there's a bit of a difference, isn't there? I think I've improved. Do you? Let me know. So I've got some owls. I had a go at, don't know what I'm going to do with that. Might be a pin cushion. Friends. Just plain ones. And then I've sold a bear as well yesterday. So one of my bears has gone to Welshpool, which is really strange because my mum and dad used to have a caravan at Twin Rivers just outside Welshpool, and spent years and years and years growing up in Welshpool. I just love the place. Ironically, I haven't been back. I've kind of find since they sold the van, there's a lot of nostalgia there and I shouldn't say painful memories. A lot of I just can't cope at the minute. I don't know. Too emotional. Can't go back there, but I would like to. It's ridiculous. My mum and dad are still alive. What have I got to be sad about? I don't know. I'm just pathetic, aren't I? Anyway, I will go back one of these days. When I drive through it, I'm like, a lump comes in my throat. We've been to Aberystwyth and I drove through a couple of times, and yeah, I just felt really sad when mum and dad gave up the caravan. So it was years of memories, and you know, my kids went there, they grew up there, and they'd go holidays and stay with my mum and dad, and yeah, a lot of memories. And skip it up, I was like, I was wounded. Anyway, not getting on to that. So where I was going with that was one of my bears sold, so I've decided to make some little labels to go in with my bear. So I made that, and then I did the backing on it. Obviously this one's not finished, but yeah, thought about doing some little thank you labels. Perhaps put some of those in my shop as well. I've done ducks, so that's how they start off. They just start off with the plain, and then I kind of like free motion around them. Use my fabric pens. I've not chopped the bits off this one, but the threads. That's my duck. So these are all first attempts. I've never done ducks before. The chicken was new. I have done a chicken, but not like that. My cow was new. Piglet. They're all new. My owl, which you can't see. Well, these were new. Oh, yeah, I have done hand embroidery with ladies, and my friend was leaving work this week, so I made her a heart with best friends on it, or something friends, I can't remember. I'll pop a picture in that as well and show you. But yeah, so I've kind of done this kind of thing before, but never on my machine. I've always hand sewn them painstakingly. It takes forever. So going down the idea that I'm going to be some kind of amazing textile artist, I tried to do some pictures. So this is me walking the dogs. Oh my word, they're awful. Yeah, I don't think I'll be in any art gallery anytime soon, do you, with those? Look at the dogs, they're just awful. But still, I'm not giving up. The lady's not too bad. Which one was me? I can't remember which was the first attempt. That was the first attempt, I think. That was my second. Yeah. So watch this space for my textile art. So I've shown you what I'm wearing. I've shown you my plans. I may finish. Well, I will finish my sewing. There's no may about it. We've got the sewing social on Saturday. I tend to flip from one thing to another, so I'll soon be back into dressmaking again. I'll soon have something to show you, hopefully. Oh, I have had some happy post. So I thought I'd open that with you before you go. I've got the book I'm reading to show you. So shall I show you my book first? Where are we? I'm reading another Evie Chase. I've read her, Eve Chase. I've read hers before. I read A Birdcage, so I'm reading this one. Black Rabbit Hall, brilliant. I'm really loving it. Better than The Birdcage, I think. I really can't put it down. So that's what I'm reading at the moment. Did I read The Glass House as well? I think I've read The Glass House. Anyway, I forget. Good job they're on my Kindle, because then it tells me that I've read them. So this is from Lamazi Fabrics. I haven't bought any material in ages and trying to be good. But in March, for Mother's Day, my son got me a gift card and it's been sat there. Steve thinks I've spent it about 3 times, but I haven't. Just telling. Whenever I thought over the past few months, if I've been buying fabric, I'm just, oh, this is from my voucher. Yeah, I've got a clue. But this is actually from my voucher. So it's exciting. I did have to add to it a little bit. So Lamazi have got a sale on. I think it's still running actually. They've got a sale on their linen and their cottons. 20% off, 15% off, I'm not sure. Might tell me, I think. If you use the code SUMMER24, you get a discount. I can't work out how much, but yeah, I've got £11.76 off. So that's not bad, is it? And I have had my, that's another thing as well on my dressmaking. My tastes are changing. So I look at all the fabric I've purchased or there's a lot of things I've made. I don't like them, don't like the fabric. Don't know, my tastes are just changing. I'm more into plains and not quite so out there. I don't know. Yeah, this is, I love this. This is flowery and a little bit out there, but I don't know what it is. I just find maybe it's the styles are changing, but yeah, anyway. So I wanted some linens before summer ends, and I've had my eye on this for ages, so tasting this hasn't changed. They do this in like their bundles and they do it with black. I'll probably have to show you all the material probably before I've even got it out. So look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Say I love elephants and zebras, and I've really, every time I've gone on their website I've looked at this. Excuse me, smelling it, I always smell. Oh, and it's so soft, you know, it's lovely. So pleased with that. I don't think they've got much of this left, so I nabbed. How much of that did I have? Just had a metre of that. Nature's Wonder. Looks more than a metre there. Last time I ordered from Lamazi, I didn't put 2, so they sell things in ½ meters. So I thought I was ordering in meters, and I ended up with about 4 fabrics, ½ metre. Such a donkey, aren't I? But yes, I got it right this time. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So I'm excited. See, when I get material or I get the inspiration, I want to dress make. There's not enough hours in the day, that's the problem. I want to be doing everything. So this is another one. This is gorgeous. This is another linen. Look at that. So say I got discount on all these. This is watercolour foliage. Can't say that. Linen, cotton blend. Gorgeous, isn't it? And I had one and a half. I have to work this out. Yeah, 1.5 meters of that I had. Beautiful. I'm really pleased with these. Really pleased. I think that's the problem. I have got some nice materials in my stash, but I don't feel like I've got that much, and I just don't get inspired. I see a lovely pattern and then I look and I'm thinking, I haven't got any nice material. I haven't got any money to buy any. And you try and just moving house and everything. Yeah, zapped all our money. So, not complaining. I'd rather be where we are. Yarn dyed pure linen fabric in watermelon. That's gorgeous as well. They're all so soft. I bought some linen once and I did like a coral dress. Did was it the West Cliff or the West something? I did a dress anyway, and I do like it. It's nice. My word, is it itchy? These don't feel itchy at all. Yeah, these don't feel itchy. These are lovely. So that's my happy post. Really pleased with that. It's just made me think, actually I need to get on. I haven't had any bias tape off the Specky seamstress, because I usually show you that, don't I? And I've not actually changed my address. Yikes. I'm sure the man who's moved into our house doesn't want bias tape, or he might. So that's it from me, I think. Nothing else to show you. Thank you, Lamazi Fabrics. I love them. Not that you'll be watching. I'm hot. I'm sweating all the time. It's not hormonal. I'm too old for that. They're going to say bye, Woods. We're going now. Yeah. Say bye-bye. He's sniffing at my fabrics. You going to say bye? Stripped him. Stripped you, haven't I? Because you were hot. Yeah, you don't like being stripped. We cheated, didn't we? And we used Daddy's beard trimmer. We used Daddy's beard trimmer on, you can't see him now, he'll probably get cut off. Daddy's beard trimmer on his bits and pieces, his dangly bits and his legs, didn't we? Sit up again, because they won't be able to see you. Woody, sit up. No, this is sit up. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, for any new subscribers and anyone who's been subscribed for me for ages. And just thank you. I'm going now. Bye. Oh, this is on board of that.